So if you wanted an opportunity to buy the dip, yesterday was a chance to do so. Obviously, ADA was not immune to the market-wide tumble that we experienced. We experienced good news on the CPI report. We saw a lot of liquidations in terms of BTC to the downside, a lot of short positions open. Why people continue to leverage trade, I have no idea, but we see this happen time and time again. And yesterday was that retracement that we saw. Now, we bounced right out of it. ADA is now higher than where we were when we got the initial report, which is a great sign. This is the positivity that we talked about in the charts. And we're showing some strength. Even BTC is showing some strength, 36.2 right now. And this might be something that we can continue to rally on. Now, what's interesting about this is if we reference back to that pump that we saw at the beginning of the year, it is uncanny, the consistency in which we're seeing this pump. If I lay these over the top again here, you can see we even had a retracement at the exact same time. This wick down almost went to the exact same depth. This is really bizarre. Right now, here's your forecast, right? If I'm a weatherman, here's your forecast. As always, this is not financial advice, but this is the rally that we went on last time. We experienced the same kind of bullish pennant. We experienced the same kind of retracement now. If history shows us anything, this is where we're headed. We're going to try to take a stab at 40 cents. Now, again, we do need overall positive sentiment in the market. We need BTC to continue to rally. We are looking like we're going to get that. We got that golden cross. So that's a great sign. We are still very bullish in terms of ADA. And in fact, if we look across the crypto space, it's doing quite well right now. It's up 3.5%. It's kind of right about midpoint. There are some that are rallying like just over, 0.5%. Some coins are rallying, in the 10s to 20%. Obviously, there are some ones that are doing very well. Some ones are doing average. Right now, I'd say ADA is having average performance. And it's because, again, we're testing some of these resistance levels. Again, great thing was 34 cents, strong range of support. We came down, we touched it. We had to break through 36 cents again. And now we need to break through 38 to 40 cents. So this is what's ahead of us in the near term. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. It is quite bizarre that we're following this exact same pump that we had to begin the year. And I want to remind people still across the space, assets have been suppressed throughout 2023. This is nothing in comparison to the pump that we can see leading into the Bitcoin halving as the bull market starts. Historically, we climb into the halving and then we do a little bit of a correction right after. So right now, with prices where they're at, what do you think we're going to look like as we get into those times? I think I've said before that I think ADA, by the time we get to the halving, it could be somewhere in that like 60 cent range, 60 to 80 cent range. It's kind of where I thought we might close out the year had we not gotten that big correction from the SEC alleging ADA as a security and going through that institutional sell-off. We're lower than where we should be at currently. But the great news is we're still making up ground. We're still showing progress. We're still having adoption throughout the network and user or holders and all these things. There are lots of positive signs that I'm really liking here. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show your support below. Let me know your thoughts about where we're headed. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.